The Celtics strutting through the tunnel earlier on. The Boston faithful waiting to cheer them on as they get set to take the floor. Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sideline. Let's see the stat sheet here for R.J. Barrett.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Pirtle in its center, locking down the middle. And for the Celtics, the small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. How many games do you need to play, Greg, before you know who you are as a team?
I think you basically know already your identity, the pace you want to play at, obviously the development of the younger guys, and your chemistry is always ongoing.
Some solid defense from Pirtle. On the wing quickly, guarded by Holiday. And it's quickly missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And we'll see if anything's different this year, because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
Brown's shot is good.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to visit with head coach Joe Mazzulla.
So we started to talk about R.J. Barrett. Coach complimented him, saying he's got great energy, a great build, and he knows how to score. So I'm telling the guys to stick to him like glue and just keep the pressure on. We'll see if that high-pressure defense can shut Barrett down tonight. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And here's Barrett. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Quickly the pass to Purdy. Barnes outside. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. Barnes has got 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Tatum no good. Raptors are gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Quickly, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
That's short off the rim.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Tries from 7. And stolen by Tatum. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. The 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The kiddies check in for Jason Tatum. Bruce Brown is checked in for Toronto. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Holiday with it, hoping to put that miserable performance against Brooklyn behind him tonight. To the inside, the kid. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Well, Holiday has terrific vision. He's great at spotting open guys.
Onside, Barrett. Pass to Barnes. 1:32 left to play in the first quarter. Lets it go with the three. They kick out to Brown. Barnes sets a screen for Brown. Just 5 to shoot. A second chance effort. The rebound by the Celtics.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Porzingis sets the pick for White. Pass to Porzingis. Here's the kid. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Misses the layup. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Boston trailing. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Pritchard to the paint. The kid gets the bucket. The kid's got his second bucket tonight.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Mitchell outside. Into the lane. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Pritchard. They set the screen. Down low. 2 on the clock. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Raptors. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Raptors with the lead. Recently, the Raptors made moves, Greg, to add some Canadian-born talent to their roster.
They traded for R.J. Barrett and Kelly Olynyk, two guys that represent Canada in international play, and were both born in Toronto, now playing for their hometown team.
Get out there with Horford. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5. The kid, the shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight, 3 for 4.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
And it's Mitchell missing.
I don't know what happened there. About as easy an attempt as you can possibly ask for.
To the middle. There's the steal. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Here's Dick, and it's sent back by Horford.
The veteran defensive instincts of Horford. He knew that shot was coming and gets there for the block.
And the Celtics making a change here. Walsh is checked in. Brown outside. Olynyk, a screen on Tatum. 5 on the clock. Olynyk sets a screen for Brown. Sinks the triple. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Tatum's shot is off. Raptors leading by 3. Pass to Dick. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Horford. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. There's the screen. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Tatum with the finish on a beautiful break. Stan, I could talk about coaching with you from morning till night, but what's the most difficult part of coaching that maybe the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, there's probably a lot of things like that, Kevin, so I'll just give you one. When you're coaching a star player who's on the decline a little bit, in his own mind, he's still that guy he was in his best years, but you have to limit his role, not get him as many shots, things like that, and there can be some tension, and it's with the guy that you have huge respect for.
That's a great example. Coaching an aging star. Very different. Pirtle, he's checked in for Toronto. R.J. Barrett comes in for Grady Dick. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Barrett with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively.
The energy Barrett plays what puts defenders on their heels. He's really good at forcing the opposition's hand.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And that one falls for Barrett. No good on the second free throw. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Tatum from 3.
Well, that's his third three-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the second, so he might be heating up.
Here's Barrett. He takes it in. Good on the shot. Barrett's got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
Stan, as you know, in past years, Peyton Pritchard had always wanted a starting role. Now, more opportunity, and he has responded.
Yeah, Kevin, he's very competitive and certainly deserving of rotation minutes. He is just now entering his prime.
And Barrett slams it in.
And with this kind of momentum behind him, Barrett, a terror. Love seeing him hammer it home.
2 minutes.
Holiday, nothing on the board. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. Pass to Barrett. Mitchell right side. And stolen by Tatum. Fires the 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 7 rebounds in the game. Mitchell outside. Rebound Boston. The Kid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Olynyk against Tatum. Inside, here's the Kid. It's rebounded by Barrett.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Mitchell. Shoots the 3. And the Raptors miss again. For Boston, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. And here's Porzingis. Defended by Pirtle. Porzingis can't hit. Toronto trailing. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Brown finds Olynyk. Barrett against Tatum. Pirtle sets the pick for Barrett. 6 to shoot. Floats one up, and he sinks the layup. Barrett's got 9.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
The 3 from Tatum. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we welcome you to halftime as the Boston Celtics are getting everything they can handle so far.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those starters are going to have the fresh legs for the second half.
And moving along, a metric for that first half. Love me some metrics. Checking out the top performer on each team.
Their teams have leaned on them, and they've been rock solid. Actually, more than that, they've been the catalyst.
Leading by example. We're seeing it firsthand. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Here's quickly. And checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Emmanuel quickly out there with Grady Dick. And it's Barrett at the small forward position. Brown wide open. He fires. That 3 off the mark.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Barrett kicks to quickly. Pass to Barnes. Launches it. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. Boston leading by 3. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA, had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists now in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
And it's in the floor right now. It's Celtics Entertainment.
Shooting at a high percentage. All teams aim to do that. Let's see the league's best. Number 1, the Celtics.
Are just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
And here are the Raptors now. 4-point game. Dick can't get it to go.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Here's Brown. Toronto grabs the miss. Barrett with the ball. Out guarded by Porzingis. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him.
Right.
Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Dan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
Good on the second free throw. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Outside Holiday to the inside and stolen by Barnes. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Porzingis with the rebound.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Dick. Raptors trail by 3. On the wing quickly. And the Raptors miss again.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Tatum down low. Barrett covering. A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, look, you're talking about one of the more dynamic scorers in this league. Jason Tatum putting on a show.
Holiday against quickly. Here's Barrett. Porzingis with the block. Pass to White. Back to Holiday. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. A shot. And it's good off the back rim and in. Now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
Well, at the 5 spot, Porzingis is one of the game's best shooters.
Quickly. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
That's a nice dime from Barnes, showing he can break down the defense with his passing.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Take off and let's get loud for Celtics Entertainment.
And some changes here for the Celtics. The kid is checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for White. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. There's a good screen. Pritchard passes to the kid. Off on the layup. Raptors trail by 3. Brown outside. Barnes outside. From 12 feet out. Again, Toronto.
And ideally, Barnes would like to be a little closer, but he makes the best of that mid-range on that one.
Brown deciding where to go with it. The kid gets the bucket.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Toronto, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far. Down low and stolen by Barnes. Fast break Toronto. Here's Abaji. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Brown outside. Inside. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Well, as his career has progressed, Brown's really improved his playmaking. Credit to him for putting in the work.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 10. Olynyk a screen on Horford. That shot wide open. Barnes has got 7 now in this quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
There's the pick. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now, here's Mitchell. He gets it up. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Celtics out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Then it's the kid, and it's Pritchard in a point. That's the Boston 5.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Brown after the basket by Boston. And he makes that one.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Now here's Tatum. Wide open. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Abaji can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Tatum, and yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Celtics lead by 5.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Checked in for the Celtics. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Mobo, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
First one falls for him. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Raptors. Both good from the line that time. And here is Tatum. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. The kid gets the bucket. And that's now 18 points for the kid.
There's no argument that Tatum's at his best when he's distributed.
Onside, Barrett from deep three-point land, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Tatum looking around. And another basket for Boston.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Mitchell outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He knows every possession is critical now.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside Tatum. A three ball. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Showing a healthy 60% tonight.
Well, he's never fazed by those big moments. Tatum with a big hoop right there.
Now here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
And no fear in Barnes late in the game. This guy is not afraid of the moment.
Barrett against Tatum. There's the pick. The tray. Outside, Horford. In the corner. Tatum with it. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. And it's in there. Tatum's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Quickly the pass to Barnes. Over Horford. That misses off the backboard.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Hit by Horford. And here's Tatum for three. Tatum with another miss. Raptors trail by 5. The three from Barnes. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Tatum downhill. Off target at the rim. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Barrett wide open. He fires. And the Raptors miss again. Boston's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And the Raptors call time here. They're behind by 8. Boston making some changes. Porzingis is checked in for the kid. Brown comes in for Al Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Here's Quickly. Here's Barnes. Rebounded by Tatum.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Brown with a screen on Pirtle. Tatum no good.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
So we see Boston get the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight you were back on track. What was the difference?
Just gotta have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just go in, but you always gotta be aggressive and just make the right play.
You're like a cornerback in basketball. That's weird, but it got you a win tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jason Tatum.
PlayStation